Let's pull up the RSI, and now I will give you some good news and bad news. And also, now this is the really horrible thing. Alright guys, welcome to a new video. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, hit the ring bell so you don't miss any important updates. As always, I got my black tea right here. Also, get a drink and leave a like, and let's start right away and dive into it. First of all, very important recap. The last video was right here, and we had a bearish pattern, which was the bear flag. And as I told you, bear flags have a 60% chance of breaking to the downside and a 40% chance of breaking to the upside. We had our bullish target all the way up here, which would have liquidated all those shorts up here, and the bearish target, which was more likely, which also is what happened, was all the way down here, and we liquidated all those longs right here, and also all those longs right here, because the market makers knew that we have all those brand new longs right here, and also still from the past from here, and we took them out here, and also right here. Now, we got a retest of our top trend line of our bull flag, because long term we are very, very bullish. We are in a bull market cycle, and we broke out from our bull flag. By the way, the target is still standing, and this actually is the conservative Bitcoin target. Luckily, and really I'm very happy about this, we got a rejection here of the trend line, and we got a double bottom. But again, not really nice, because second bottom was not equal and it was not lower. However, we did get a bullish regular RSI divergence because we got a slightly higher low, but the RSI made a way, way higher low. Right after we got this target hit here, we had the FOMC meeting. We got some new inflation data. Because of that, we got a little pump up here, but the volume was not there. It was not sustainable. So then again, we dumped back down again right here. Also, this here, sadly, is now a lower high. So the market structure on Bitcoin right now is bearish. We have consecutive lower highs right here, right here, right here. And also we have lower lows. Now this here, I would still consider this an equal low, although it is technically a little bit higher. We have to see now if we get now either a lower high, which would be the risk right here, especially as if we get a rejection on the 50 EMA, which is quite likely, then we have a high chance that we might get either another retest of this trend line here, liquidate all those longs. If we actually break below this trend line here, it looks really bad, especially if we break and get a retest, because this would open up the target, number one, for our retest of those two highs, which we've been talking already for quite some while now. And we still have this massive fair value gap here with a massive volume imbalance, and market makers know this. And that's also why this here is a possibility, and especially also here, ultra worst case, we come deeper into our bull flag and we might even retest this bottom trend line here, but that would be completely insane. But for right now, let's keep calm and let's observe if we actually hold this trend line or not. Now let's go on the liquidation heat map. First of all, short term, very typical. All those new shorts here, all those new longs here are brand new from like 1 day ago. So they don't matter, they don't care. We are right now in the accumulation area. But if we zoom out now, we can see number one, below us, we have many new longs which got opened once the down move happened right here. Also on the top side again, shorts up here and up here. If we grab these shorts up here and up here, we first have to get a higher high and change market structure. And also now, this is the really horrible thing. This actually is a bear flag now, okay? It's a mini baby bear flag. And as you know, bear flags, 60% down chance, 40% up chance. Either you enter up here short or up here, or here long, or after breakout retest like this, or after breakout retest. Now, interestingly enough, on the last bear flag here, we did not have a retest. It was straight dump down. We got so many longs right here. It just caused a liquidation cascade. So this happens when one long after another gets liquidated, because a long liquidation is of course a sell order. Let's pull up the RSI, and now I will give you some good news and bad news. So first of all, bad news, of course, if this bear flag breaks down, which is a bearish pattern, we will reach this target right here. Even bigger risk is an opposite retest of this trend line, and that would be extremely bad. However, if that's the good news, if we get a lower low right here, this could be a bigger picture, lower low on the price, and again on the RSI, a much higher low. And this might be a fake out, which Bitcoin loves to do. And then again, we pump up again, and we tricked once again all those shorts, because if we break down, we will accumulate more shorts up here. And also guess what? We will accumulate more shorts here and also here, because this has been accumulating all this time now. Now let's cover our good friend Ethereum. We had our long liquidation right here. As you can see, we had way too many longs in the market, which got accumulated in this sideways movement, because everyone is expecting the S1 file to get approved very soon, so the Ethereum ETF can start trading, so inflows happen, so the price will pump. The fact that this will be a sell the news event is already clear, and we covered this in detail. However, the important fact is we had way too many longs, and they had to get washed out. Short term, we got some fresh longs here, some new shorts here. The one thing I love right now about the Ethereum structure is we had a lower low on the price, but the price made a way higher low. Lower low, higher low. What bullish candle, what happens? Price goes up. Now this might be for the first time another higher high, because again now we're in a bearish structure. We have lower highs, we have lower lows. We are also trading below the 50, below the 21. If we get a lower high right here, this might go hand in hand with a higher high on the RSI, and this is known as a bearish hidden divergence, which actually is a bearish continuation pattern. And this again would open up the door to grab the liquidity down here, which we accumulated. However, if we can get above the 21 and the 50 and make a new higher high, and most importantly, a higher low now here, then this will open the door that we finally grab all the liquidity up here, this juicy part right here. Now, the Bitcoin ETF inflows are quite pathetic right now. We got outflows again, very small inflows. However, and I have mixed feelings about this, the funding rates are still quite high, although we're in a bearish market structure. So this, in my opinion, is not that great. I want to see actually lower funding rates. And although the price went down right here, people actually opened longs, and this caused, of course, the funding rates to increase. If you want to make money every day, no matter what the Bitcoin price does, you can watch this video right here. And also leave a like if you enjoy these quick Bitcoin updates. Comment down below what other videos or tutorials you want to see. I will read all comments and support you with all my heart. Thanks for your instant support. I will see you in the next video. Peace.